Okay guys, ALEC Peirce at the ranch again. This is a kind of a goofy little video, but you see I have this goofy daughter. As you see, I have two daughters and they're both fantastic. But this particular one is pretty special because she likes the outdoors. She's like me. Yeah, likes walking around and climbing up trees and taking mushrooms, chaga, she calls it, mushrooms, and junk like that, and picking poison ivy for bouquets to give to Diana. Silly things like that, things I would do. She's kind of special. Unfortunately, for her husband anyway, she's also a dog nut. Don't know where she got that from. We always had dogs. But anyway, Shauna loves dogs. And she came to me a little while ago. She has a dog. She's had her for a while. Very, very beautiful, athletic, what's it called? Whippet. A whippet. Yeah. It's like a super lightweight greyhound. And there actually are racers. Whippets are speedy dogs. They're built long. We're going to see it in a minute. Long and low and light with long legs, and they run like the wind. That's their sole attribute. This is Ollie. That's the only thing they can do. They can run crazy. She couldn't find a piece of hot liver on a kitchen floor. No good for hunting. What? What? It's true.
He's quite a good hunter if you like squirrel.
Yeah, oh, I like squirrels, yeah. Anyway, long story short, Ollie is getting old. He unfortunately has had a very tough life. Just the opposite. Shauna treats him like a baby, but he is getting a little bit old. And so one of the problems is that Ollie is having problems getting onto the bed or up onto furniture or wherever he has to go. Now, you've all seen homes where you've seen homes where there's somebody who is disabled, somebody who's commonly in a wheelchair, and you know how they build a big special ramp up the front steps so they can get the wheelchair up and inside. Well, that's finally, Shauna decided that's what she wanted for Ollie. She wanted the wheelchair ramp. Not that Ollie has a wheelchair, I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, so she went online and they actually make ramps for dogs. Yeah, believe it or not, ramps for dogs. They're pretty neat. They start at $200 and go up to $500. Now, if you want lights and music and a guardrail and so on, you can pay a lot more. But just a standard old ramp to help your dog get up without having to jump, potentially hurt itself. They're not inexpensive. So she told me about this. She was upset she had to pay so much money. I said, well, give me a minute. I'll call you back. I took a look at the pictures online and I made her a ramp. It's not a really big deal. I got some lumber, 2x3 lumber. I cut it in half. It doesn't have to be strong for Ollie. Ollie only weighs, 30 pounds? 40 pounds? 40 pounds. The ramps online are good for 100 pounds. Okay, that's great, but she just doesn't need it. So I only got I got some 2x3s. I got the 2x3s in half. I made a simple ladder arrangement. You can see it here. There's a couple of pictures. I put this swinging step on the front so that Shauna can tuck it away in the closet when she wants to, just with carriage bolts and a wing nut in the inside. I have a couple of pictures. And then a very, very thin piece, just a piece of 1/4 inch plywood underneath. And we stapled a nice piece of very expensive indoor-outdoor carpeting on the top, and there's her ramp. So anyway, just a thought. I don't know if any of you have that same situation and you need a ramp for your dog. Well, there you go. Don't spend $200. I had spare wood. Everything I had, everything you used to build this ramp, I had here at the ranch and the garage and so on. If you had to buy everything, might be 20 bucks, maybe 20 bucks. Let's see if it works. Ollie, let's give it a try here.
I don't want a cookie. Ollie, come here.
There you go. There's. Now you see, Ollie at the ranch and my beautiful daughter. Anyway, there you go, guys. Just a thought. If you need a ramp, keep it simple, light, simple, rugged, bit of paint, all set to go. There you go. Thanks very much, Shauna and Ollie. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.